Hello everybody, welcome in. So today I'm going to show you how I did my kayak attraction. So far this is what I have. It is a little finicky, so I had to create a little bit more water a couple times, so you'll see me back up, delete, add some more water, that way I can easily make my track. So you're just going to continue to maneuver your way until you get to the kayak attraction and complete your track. Once your track is completed, it's ready. So with this, I decided that I wanted to really decorate the area, make it look and feel real. So I decided I was going to make a cave. Really, it started out as an arch. However, once I created the arch, I decided I really wanted to be more cavey. So what you're going to see me do is I'm placing rocks on top of each other right now. I'm kind of using the same rock over and over just to build my base. Eventually I'm going to start picking different rocks to incorporate just to make it feel a little more realistic, like a real cave. So right now I'm just adding a bunch of smaller rocks just to decorate. Now I am making it a little bit wider, that way it looks more like a cave versus the arch that I currently have. So you're just going to keep building on it until it feels good to you. You can use bigger rocks just to fill up the space a little bit faster. I did some of that to use as a base. Now I am taking my kayak ride because I wanted to go through my cave and see how it felt as I went through it. You can also see the little holes that I have in between right there where you can see buildings and stuff. I am going to fill that in with plants and rocks just to kind of block the kayak experience off from the world. So we've made it to the cave. I do see a couple holes, so I'm going to try to patch those up. But overall, I do kind of like it. The view is beautiful. At this moment, I did kind of decide that I feel like I wanted more. So I did incorporate more rocks and make it a little bit bigger. So now I am going in and I'm getting a bunch of trees, different shrubs. I'm using small ones, I'm using big ones just to fill in the spaces so I can keep the kayak attraction more secluded from the rest of the park. I'm putting in some more stuff. I'm going to be putting in some rocks here in a second just to break up this section. We're going to put some plants into the water because it looks really cool. I'm still going to continue to add, so eventually there will be another video on this kayak attraction because I'm going to add some stuff to it. The video would be too long if I just did it all at one time. So we're just going to continue to add whatever feels good to you. Try to make it look more realistic, more jungly. So right now I did add some dinosaurs, but they were kind of trapped because I tried to hide the lab from view. So I did go ahead and I shallowed the water because the water was really deep right there and I didn't think about it. So I turned it into shallow water, and then I did remove some of the trees so they could move. And as you could see, they were able to move after that. And then I went back to the cave and I decided I was going to put a Spinosaurus skeleton inside. So I put some lights. I felt like that was a pretty cool touch to it. And then as you see, I am taking some more rocks and I'm adding to it just to make it a little bit thicker. I wanted to cut off that opening right there just so it looked a little bit bigger when the kayak was inside. And then I took little rocks, build on top, mix it up a little bit. It just makes it look more real, more realistic. That was the goal. I'm patching in the little holes that I seen previously when I did my kayak journey. So here is the final product. For the most part, I did add a few more rocks on top. Eventually I will make another video and I will show off the structure that I actually ended with. Just because I don't have any actual footage of that at the moment. But this is pretty much where I stopped. So now I'm just going to show you some of the dinosaurs that I did release into the kayak area, just because I think they're really cute. I think this guy is super adorable, that's why I picked him. And then I went ahead and grabbed this guy, and then of course, you know, I had to put the Lux skin on my favorite creature because I love the glow. Just too cute. So if you like this tutorial, go ahead and subscribe. If you are on Twitch and you like to watch Twitch, you can go ahead and add me at JWE3. If you want to see makeup, I do makeup. I play Dead by Daylight, I play Sims, State of Decay, Jurassic World Evolution, and also Hogwarts Legacy.